Hey, it's Utmost Technodog. In this video I wanted to talk a little more about Unleashed Recompiled. Yes, it took me a while to realize that I was mispronouncing the word recompile in my previous video. Unleashed Recompiled by HedgeDev on GitHub, among other things. The video I previously made on Unleashed Recompiled was about my first impressions on the port, but I do plan to review the mainline Sonic games in the future. When? I'm honestly not sure. Now, more about Unleashed Recompiled. It's featured as its own game on speedrun.com, so you can submit runs of this version of Unleashed to the site if you're a speedrunner. Turning down the music volume in the game allowed me to get a closer listen to some of the sound effects in the game, such as this one in Spagonia.
Incident may have been a little over-dramatized as to what could happen to you if you forget that little yellow shot card.
Oh no, please let go of me. Where are you taking me? You gotta be punished for not carrying your shot record on you. It takes far worse than death.
Oh, help. What kind of punishment could be worse than death?
What else? More shots. Let's see. You'll need smallpox, typhoid, influenza. Oh gee, that's a biggie. That's gonna hurt for
Now this game got modded very quickly. This is a trend I've noticed since Sonic Frontiers. PC versions of Sonic games get modded very quickly. Such mods for Unleashed Recompiled include faster Sonic in towns, which allows Sonic to travel through villages, towns, and cities more quickly during the day. It makes getting to the Contents Hub significantly faster. Another mod is more well known, and it's a mod that replaces Chip with Hatsune Miku. They even dubbed Chip's lines with a real Hatsune Miku Vocaloid voice bank. I also tested the M-Speed and D-Speed glitches in this version, and yeah, they still work, though I haven't mastered these glitches. As you might have guessed by now, I'm a huge Sonic fan. I have this figure, this 3D picture, a Sonic Movie 2 poster, a few comics, and I've played several Sonic games including Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, Sonic Frontiers, and more recently Shadow Generations. Now on to topics that have nothing to do with Sonic the Hedgehog. You're probably wondering about the characters in my profile picture. I made this profile picture in Krita, which is a free and open source digital art program that many artists like myself use. For years I've been wanting to start my own series, and for over a year I decided that my first project should be a comic. The name of the comic series is still to be decided, but I've already started to design some characters and I'm currently learning color theory so I can practice making better art pieces in my spare time. You can find more details about my characters on my website once I open it. Currently it's still under development, but I'll announce it when it's ready to be published. Finally, I wanted to express some thoughts that have been going on in my head for weeks, months even. First thought is my mental health, specifically my will to work. The thing that holds me back from wanting to learn programming is that I easily get distracted. I recently purchased Baldi's Basics Plus and I feel like I'm addicted to the game. I feel like I played the game and I've watched videos on YouTube more than I learned 3D modeling in Blender as a framework script, or even game development on Unreal Engine 5, or Unity, or Godot. Almost as if I have ADHD or whatever. Second thought is a reoccurring one. This thought reoccurs multiple times a day actually. And it's the decline of my faith in humanity. I've started to lose faith in humanity because of the alarming amount of people on the internet and in real life becoming liars and misinformers, scammers, sex offenders, and other types of criminals, as well as AI bros, which makes me not want to collaborate with anyone under the fear that they're gonna turn out to be some kind of criminal. Seriously, why does it feel like at least 12.5% of people these days become criminals or AI bros? And also, please don't go harassing anyone on the internet. Final thought is a less frequent thought, but I've been thinking about fully converting to Christianity. I won't be the most religious person despite growing up in a Christian family, but I believe that religion should be normalized. Be warned that I may start putting verses of the day at the end of some of my videos. Stay tuned. Wait, this video's not over yet. I still have a few things to talk about. If there's one thing I have to confess, it's that I didn't start this channel to make money. I only started it as a hobby. Why is this when it's hard for people of my generation to get a job these days? The main reason, I just don't want people to have to sit through ads when they watch my content, so I decided it was best if I didn't monetize my videos. Another reason is that I just don't care that much about fame or fortune. I don't believe you need to be wealthy to be happy. And that wraps up for today's video. Hit the like button if you liked it or dislike it if you didn't, and consider whether or not you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay tuned.